Hello everybody and welcome to the third part of the Open Journey. For those who don't watch the Open Journey yet, the Open Journey is a collection of open source games I discovered and I would like to present to you. And today we're going to talking about Nexuiz, and oh, what a hell of a project. But first comes first, Nexuiz. Nexuiz is a futuristic shooter which was published in 2005 by Alien Trap for Linux, Mac and Windows, and was developed also by independent developers as well. Since 2010, the game is also available as a commercial version for the gaming console market, which was followed by heavy critics from the developing community. Game mechanics. Nexuiz is an arena shooter similar to Quake 3 or Unreal Tournament and features a futuristic environment and also futuristic weapons and player models. It is playable locally against bots or even online with or without bots and against other players, of course. Nexuiz does also feature a campaign mode, which is basically a demonstration of each game mode and each map included to the game. Technical. Nexuiz is based on the Dark Places engine, which is a newer version of the Quake engine made by Lord Havoc about over 6 years after the original source code from the IDTech 2, the Quake engine was released. It includes many different graphical features such as real-time shadow mapping, bump mapping, normal mapping and more technical and also performance optimization. The current version of Nexuiz is 2.5.2 from November 19, 2009. Backgrounds. On the 3rd March 2010, it was known that the founder of the project, Lee Vermeulen, sold the license of Nexuiz to Ilphonic, a US development studio. Ilphonic reworked Nexuiz with the CryEngine 3 and made a commercial console version of the game for PlayStation and Xbox 360. By that, they did not return any source code to the original project for optimization or any other stuff. Further on, Vermeulen basically replaced the webpage of Nexuiz with advertisement for the commercial console version. This made, of course, a few indie developers who worked on Nexuiz for no charge a bit angry, because they feel duped about their long and hard work. I can understand this one. As a consequence, they turned away from Nexuiz and started the development of Xonotic, a fork of Nexuiz. And also since 2015, there is a standalone modification available of the original game called Nexuiz, which aims to improve the original game. Rating. I would give Nexuiz about 3 stars. It has a good and fun gameplay. The graphics and levels look pretty nice, of course. It is also played by many people as far as I could find out, and it also is extended with community maps. But there are also some negative points, such as the strange walking animations of the characters. I don't know, they feel some sort of weird to me, and of course it is not developed any longer, and a little bit the backgrounds are also in minus for that game, I think. But if you're interested in Nexuiz, of course, every link is in the description below, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Massacre.